What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video we're going to be doing issue 17, which is going to have the other 4 issues in here. So technically in this video this is going to be car parts for stage 59, so it'll be issue 59. We also have parts for stage 60, and we have the parts for stage 61 and 62. So but in this video we're just going to be doing car stage parts 59. So we just need to quickly have a look through. So if I show you what we get, so we get these ones in this kit here. We also have up and coming stage 60, where we have the parts there. We have stage 61 and 62 are these bits here. So 62, 61 are there. So they're up and coming in the next video. So there'll be a couple more videos and then we'll have those. The first one that we're going to be doing are just going to be these little bits here, but we'll have a quick look to see what they say it's called. So stage 59 is the Marietta UHF signal. So we get to build that. So it looks like we just get to build this section here. There's not too much in this. So it might be worth us... I know what we'll do. We'll just do this one. We'll just show off the model so far, what we've got, and then we'll move on to stage 60 in the next video. So this is probably going to be a short one, guys, but we'll have a look through what we've got so far with the model. I'm just going to go grab these out and we'll be back in just a sec. So there you go guys, all the pieces are now out. So you just go check them off. So the way to check them off is just go back through the magazine and just have a look. In here it will just show you the parts there, what you should have in this issue, and it'll have a full list here of what to expect. So check those off to make sure you have them all there, because the worst thing is to get through and then figure out you don't actually have them. Right, so the first thing that it wants us to do is to just take these parts. So there are quite a few of them, as you can see. One of them here, which is this one, is kind of like the box section. This one, again, is also another box section there. So we need to make figure A. So it's asking us to make figure A here. Which we're going to go ahead and do. I don't know whether we get to continue. We go straight into stage 60, so there's not a lot to build on this. You get these side panels. These have number 1 written on them. Number 1, that says 2 and 3. So they all look the same, so I don't think you can get them wrong. You want to make sure that that top ridge section there is at the top. So you want to grab the one that's got the holes in it. So if you can see there's a hole there, and that's where they go. So they just slot into that at the top like that. Put that down, and as you can see there, that fits in nice and flush. You need to go grab the other one. We don't know whether this is right because it just says that they're all the same number. They say that these are all 59Bs, so it is difficult to see whether we need to put them in, but I'm pretty sure that they're fine. So the flush side here, the side that's the flattest, goes on the flat side of the box, and they just slot into those grooves like that, as you can see. And it goes like that, and you just push it in and it just sits in like so. And then once you've done that, it's saying for us to have the bit here where you've got this section, which is 59C, and then with the 59C you just need to put the top of the lid on like that. And then as you can see there, it's just making up a box section. So there's really not that much to do in this one, guys. And then you need to put the IP screws in. So we'll pop those in as well. We'll just line them up and then whack those in. What we'll do, we don't even need to fast forward through on this because it's such, such a short issue that we won't need to bother. We will go through the parts that we've already built, kind of like a small recap on all the stuff for the Ecto-1. So let's do this one up. Remember, you don't need to do it up overly tight. It's just plastic, so you want to be very careful because if you go too far and you damage the cylinders that are housing this screw and they break, then it's pretty much game over unless you're going to glue it, because it won't go back together really. So it's not metal, so it's not as tough as it is when it is metal or die cast as opposed to the plastic. So just remember that when doing these up. As you can see here, that is the box it wants us to build, and that's what it looks like. So that's that side, and then it just looks like this little box section. We're going to probably be putting things into this at a later stage, probably in the next issue that's coming. But for now, all it's saying for us to do is to put these bits. So this is 59D, and it's saying to do the same again with these little side inserts. Pop those in just so it looks flush like that, making sure it looks flat like so. And then you want to just go ahead and do the next one. It's not even asking us here to even pop this lid on. I'm guessing this lid would go on there, but it's not telling us to do that. It's just saying this is what the assembled piece should look like at this stage. So it's quite it's one of those stages where you don't really get to do a lot. So, and you get a screw left over. Let's have a quick look. So then in stage 60 we're going to do the UHF signal and power distribution unit and peripheral device. So we get to do that. It looks like we get to build onto these two units, and then it kind of makes it start to look like something really good. So we've got that up and coming. Then it's showing us attaching the brackets to hold it all together, so that'll be in issue 60. So issue 60 looks like a decent amount of stuff to do, and fixing it to the base as well. So this is the base section. So we already have this made up, and these box sections will go onto here somehow when we do it, and this will all be built up onto there. We'll be doing that in the next issue, so that's going to be a cool thing to do. And then we still have the removable base here, which is this bit, as you can see there, and we'll be attaching it to that. So in the next one we'll be building this and attaching it to that. So that's going to be really cool, isn't it, guys? So we get to do that, and it's really coming together really well. In the next one after that, we're going to be putting the sides on. So these are going to be like the side sections here. So that's going to be cool, where you would load, I guess, the stretchers and stuff that would go in the ambulance. So that's, you know, it's coming along really well. So we'll get to build all this up and then install it onto the car, probably last thing. So that's really good. And then yeah, we'll be doing the other side of that as well. And then so far, if I just pop this back onto the model, we can kind of get a good look at the model itself, how everything's coming along, what we've done so far. So it's quite interesting to know all the bits we've been doing. There we go. So I'm going to just pop them there and then bring that round so we have a spare screw. And then this is the model at the moment. It's massive. So there you go, so it fits in. So this is kind of the stage it's at the moment with the extra bits that we're building, which are just here. And we will be continuing to do that in the next one. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you can, please subscribe just by clicking down on the button just here. And if you are building the Ecto-1 as well, please let us know. This is such an incredible model. I really do like it. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.